Hey folks, this is Deco here, and welcome to a new Rimworld series. So for this run, we're returning to a fan and Deco favorite, the Rim of Madness mods, for a nice stroll down a Lovecraftian lane. And thanks to some improvements in the ideology system, and vanilla ideology expanded on top of that, I think that I've really got a system set up that will keep us continuously immersed in our religion, as opposed to just, going to church once a year to burn a Christmas tree. So let's take a look at some of the highlights. So as I mentioned, we're going to be using the Call of Cthulhu mods and the Cosmic Horror mods. To expand our ideology and love of the Eldritch into an actual religion, we'll be leaning heavily into the vanilla ideology expanded mods. These aren't just cool looking things like new icons or new relics, there's actually new memes in here, as well as the ability for a religion to do things like develop schisms. In addition to this, the VE mods let us expand beyond the somewhat constrained limits of the vanilla ideology framework, so we can have a significantly large number of rituals and beliefs. I'm hoping that by leaning into this stuff, we'll have just a really interesting experience. So, for our new home, we turn as always to alpha biomes, specifically the Forsaken Crags. So the reason I've been resisting playing on a Crags map is that it's dark, like really dark. It's not so bad during the day, but at night it is pitch black, even in artificially lit areas. So staring at a black screen while Deco mutters about not being able to find things doesn't sound super fun, but after some testing, I think that I can make it work. So I will bring the light level up to a visible level during the days. I'll play with the contrast and shadows and stuff to keep the amazing aesthetic of the Crags intact. And at night, well, we're just not going to have any night owls. This is sort of experimental, so if after a while it feels like it's not really working, I'll just teleport the base to a different biome and frantically come up with a new name. So for wildlife, we've got some biome-specific animals from the well-named mod Forsaken Fauna, as well as the usual alpha animals and magical menagerie filling out our, menagerie. We've got extra cats and dogs if we happen to come across them, and for reasons that are no longer clear to me, I also added the insect faction, more bugs, yay. To take care of the wildlife that doesn't respond well to pets, I couldn't resist adding the coil guns and heavy weapons from Vanilla Weapons Expanded. I've used coil guns in the past, and they are hilarious because they punch right through walls. I haven't used the heavy weapons mod before, I don't believe, but it looks like it's a good collection of you go away now weapons. They seem to require power armor to carry and have limited lifetimes. Oh, and lasers snuck in there somehow because, lasers. You may be thinking, Deco, why aren't you just using Rimsenal? Well, that's a good question. Rimsenal is good, but it's a much larger and more complete set of combat equipment, and I just kind of wanted to keep the focus here on just a small selection of new guns. For our colonists themselves, we've included vanilla traits expanded to make them more interesting, and vanilla social interactions expanded to make those interesting bits cause fights. Afterwards, they can sit down with a nice cup of tea, and that's become a hard requirement for all of my colonies. We've also got vanilla events expanded and the achievement system enabled, so bad things can happen and then we can document them. And that about covers it. There's the long list of quality of life mods that I use like RimHUD, Allow Tool, Color-Coded Mood Bar, Trade Helper, Replace Stuff, EPOE, a Dog Set, RPG Inventory, Giddy Up. I could go on, but for once, I won't. And so, with all that said, let's go ahead and let's get going. New colony, crash landed as always, losing is fun, reload anytime. Okay, and then let's do something stupid like that. And we'll just do 50%. Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to use, I'll land carefully here, so we're going to go for Forsaken Crags. I happen to like Small Hills as my preferred map tile, so that should be okay. Otherwise, I don't care about the rest of any of these limits. Filter them, I don't know why it works the way it does, but this is how it works. So now you can see all the little blinking green dots, and these are options available to us, or you can just click on them. So let's look for some blinking dots that are near a lot of things. That's just right near 2 people. That's not as interesting. No one down here. This is not bad. In fact, I think, yeah, that's, these are all kind of weird. You know what though, let's take one of these. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and we'll do the larger size of medium. And, so, religion, haha, this one's fun. So, alright, so we've got the Revelation of Deco. So we are occult of the old ones. We're looking to acquire forbidden knowledge in order to usher the old gods back into the universe and, bring on eternal chaos or whatever. And so we're fusing together between us and the gods, I guess. I just thought the Gestalt consciousness stuff sounded cool. We are psycho-focused because that's great. So we've got high meditation, high psi-focus doubled, and then our leader is the best psycaster. And we like living in darkness, which is great because we're going to be living in darkness. So here's our deities. You can take a look at those if you want. So our precepts. So since we're all about not being in the light, so we're good at fighting in the dark. We prefer dark light. We're big on corruption. This is very important because we want to take place in an ever-obscuring ritualistic way of life. And then our mood is shared because of our shared consciousness. I think that's kind of fun. So some of the rest of these I can't change. We don't care about death. Psycaster, violence is great. Psi-focus gain is doubled, which is good. Although, that's really kind of an Empire thing, but I don't know. I liked it, so I think we're going to do it. Meditation's great. We hate outsiders. Regular clothes, cannibalism, corpses are ugly. Apostates need to be burned. We hate them. Some of the stuff I can't change, unfortunately. Like, I don't care about skull spikes or scarification. I'm fine with slavery. You know, whatever. Maybe. We'll get to it. I think that's kind of it in terms of what it is I changed. Organ usage is fine. I could set Tainted Apparel to being allowed to use it, but that's kind of cheap. Actually, I don't want any thoughts about auras, so let's take that out. Okay, good. So we've only got 2 roles, I believe. So we've got our leader. If I can show you here then. Nope, that doesn't really help. So they, of course, will be doing our leader speeches, doing trials, doing conversions, doing all of our rituals and incantations. Has to be a cultist, and, of course, your expectations are raised by 2 levels. And then we have our priest or priestess. So this will be fun. Has role in, I don't know, a bunch of other rituals. And for ritual-wise, this is where I really wanted to cram everything in. So we have a ritual for every single season, plus we can sacrifice animals and or people at any time we want. And these are all good. And we can just have, at any point, this incantation to increase the corruption level of everybody. So that's also really cool. I also went through and I took out most of the rewards. So all that these ever give is recharging your psi-focus, because really I don't want anything. I decided that psi-focus is fine, but I don't want to get anything out of it. So that's my plan. We can build pews. We've got this cool shape. I'm really excited about that. We can build scary eldritch forms. Our effigy is a dude. I don't know. We've got a unified relic. We've got a mind heirloom that looks like it's something... Oh, it's a plasma saw. Plasma saws work great on brains, I'll bet. And then, of course, our final relic, the insane memento, because that is awesome. Venerated animals is all cats, even though I won't see many. We prefer to have a shrouded hood, but we don't care. And I don't really care about tattoos and hair and all that stuff. So there's that. I think this will be a fun setup. I think that all these rituals are going to keep us kind of constantly focused on religion and just this day-to-day life. So let's do this. Prepare carefully. Load preset. So as always, I've got 3 people that are kind of not worthless, at the very least. So they kind of cover the basic things that we might need. Some of these actually rolled up double fires. Usually I take those out. Actually, let's take those out. Double fires are too strong. I guess we'll leave you with cooking. That's fine. No particular relationships. For equipment, this I have changed up. So we want to have a cool animal. So we're going to take a formless spawn. We need a silver cult knife, because of course we do. We've got 1 extra cultist hood, because I don't know if they'll be wearing them when they show up. I took out the flak pants, the flak helmet. I took out one of the pistols and the other knife for auto pistols, which are actually worse than the revolver, but I don't know, then everyone can shoot things. And then I think everything else is about the same. So, yeah, I think this will be great. Let's go ahead, let's do this. Really start? Yes. All right, here we are, and welcome. So, as you can see, this place is pretty cool. Kind of give you a high-level overview. Neat, huh? So, let me show you the odd bits about this biome. So we have these cool trees around. If I can click on one of them. I don't even know how to pronounce this name. So we're going to call it a glowing tree. These are basically trees. They're giant mushrooms. They don't need light, which is good. They need to be protected by the Forsaken Mist, which is good. They glow, but they don't produce enough light to grow other things around it. Okay, these are the guys that we care about, these giant gammas. These actually provide a light source. They're the same size, more or less, as a sun lamp, but it's got some extra limitations to it. So they give off decorative light sources if they're small. Full ones get so much light that they can be used as a natural sun lamp. And, well, mushrooms should be kept away from them. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And we can plant these. We have to learn how to plant trees, and we're probably going to do that fairly early because I need to be able to decide where it is that my plants are going to go. So these show this circle, but it's only 41% grown, so it's actually pretty quite a bit smaller. So we will have to kind of take that into consideration. So, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be real tricky. Let me look around. Let me see what I can find here for us. Okay, so here's what I think the plan is. Now, this is a little difficult to see, and for some reason, I can't select multiple ones of these guys. But I think that we're going to set up in this area. So that's just kind of northwest. So we've got a couple fully grown giant gamma, which is good. Our growing zones are going to be outside for a while, so we're just going to have to kind of deal with that. I'm going to set up our base here then. And this falls into my whole, I really like to build in the middle of the map thing. The terrain affordance is fine here. And then we'll have this big area. And the point is we'll be able to use this all as a growing zone as opposed to having, these weird strings here and there. So I think we'll set up our base here and we will start farming over here, I think. Does that sound reasonable? Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so let me get these plotted out then here real quick. Okay, so here's the 3 that we're going to start with. So I left everything kind of colored in here so I can show you what's going on. So the red centers are extremely important. If you plant within 1 tile of the gamma, it cuts it down. So we don't want to do that. So I kind of went through and carefully mapped them out. This is the grow zones that we can use. Not all of these are actually available for growing because some of this is like dirt. But down here we're going to grow some potatoes. We've got some heel root. We've got some tea. Some cotton, and then I guess some more potatoes. I don't know, kind of ran out of ideas. This is already pretty good for a start. And now I'm going to go ahead and delete all this planning so you don't have to look at this. And I don't want to look at it either. So, cool. And then, if we're going to set up in this area, let's build it out of some of the blocks up here. I can claim these and then just move them on down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're just bringing down some blocks from up here. We'll make a cozy little shelter and everything will be great. And then inside here we want stockpile zones, just to get the good stuff in there. We'll want 1 stockpile zone outside for steel. So let's actually do that right now so I don't forget. Steel, and I guess plasteel and sky steel, whatever. And that will be preferred. And then a dumping stockpile. Just here, it doesn't really matter where. And then inside, you guys get to sleep. Should I put you on the floor right away? I mean, we'll have some lumber that you're picking up. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you guys beds. Won't that be nice? Yes. Yes, it will be. No, bed, bed, bed. And then all the food and medicine should come inside. And you guys are all down here. That's good. Allegra? I'm going to get sued. Let's see here. What should we call you? There, that's a much better name. Oh, and we have these obelisks. Yes, these keep people in line in terms of staying corrupted. Let's actually bring those up here. I forgot that these show up. I don't know if these actually have any value. Oh, trees. We're probably not going to deal with the trees, but I'm not going to bother it, I suppose. 1, 2, 3? Is that how many there are? Just trying to figure out where people will be working and hanging out and stuff. Let's just put that there. Is that it? Yep. And then work priorities. Let's take a look at this. Well, let's see how this works out. We can have Cove do handling, constructing, and then cleaning. We can have Noth that'll probably fall through growing and plant cutting, and then any other kind of random crafting. And Hockey will be doing research and cooking. And we'll kind of go from there. Let's set you guys at least on everything so that you'll do, everything a little bit so you don't get bored. So let's do that. All right. Hunter needs a weapon. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, before you guys go away. So 4.7, so that probably means that you get this gun. And 2.12 means you get a crummy gun. And 0.74 means you definitely get a crummy gun. Alright. So, yeah, carry away. Oh no, you're gonna cut down all the lighted trees that I forgot about. Yeah, just go ahead and throw up all over the place. That's fine. You know, whatever. I may have gotten a little carried away on this for like one person at the very beginning. But they should be fine. Need recreation variety. You know what? I will give you some recreation variety. I will give you a horseshoe pin. And you can stand out here kind of by the obelisk and play horseshoes. That's a non-playable area anyway. Or non-plantable, I'm sorry. And as night falls, you can see what I mean. It is really, really dark at night. Our base is here somewhere, I assume. We'll just wait patiently until morning. Good morning, campers. So, we're going to get the rest of this put together. Yeah, you guys slept outside, blah, blah, blah. I need you guys to get this stuff put together a little faster. This should really not be taking so long. Ah, yes, you guys. All these cool little guys. Merklings, a distant relative of the Nightling. They're in fact quite the opposite. They're not as fierce, nor are they proficient hunters, often scavenging in packs for scraps left behind by the more apt predators. Their most distinctive features are the abnormally elongated structures on their snouts, which are theorized to produce specific vibrational sequences. These allow for discrete communication between pack members. Physical weakness is compensated for by above average intelligence. Neat. Maybe I'll try taming stuff later, but not now, of course. Oh my god, are you guys done with this yet? I need other things made. Hurry up. Should have put 2 of you on construction. That was my fault. Oh, no tables, son of a... I don't need a base wipe this early. Hold on, hold on. No table, my god. We'll actually use wood for a lot of this stuff at the very beginning here, because why not? There's actually wood around, which is kind of amazing. And for power, I'm actually going to use the small wood-fired generator for a while. It's not the best. That's the large one. The small one. It's not the best, but we have wood available to us, and I don't want to deal with wind and batteries and stuff right now. So let's just go ahead and let's just make one. And I should probably fix all of our home zone. This is really all home zone, so it's a little tricky to tell when, like, there's no nice bounding box. Alright, so you guys are going to repair things. Got the generator up. Let's go ahead and let's put in some power and some lights. It's nice to have power so fast. And we'll just run this that way. And we'll put in some wall lights. The wall lights are not very bright, but that's kind of intentional. You can actually have a sun wall lamp, but I disagree with that. That doesn't feel right to me. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Hooray! You know what I should do actually is put another light in here. Yeah, let's do that. Because I do want to get our research up and running as fast as possible. I could bring down some more blocks and make some bedrooms. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. There's something appropriately horrifying. So we'll bring those blocks down, turn this from inside into outside. Did this get ripped in? No. I may have to do that manually. I think maybe these weird shapes I'm making may be causing the algorithm to kind of freak out a little. But it's okay. Ah, crap, as it gets dark and now I can't see anything. You see why light is so important. Wish we hadn't cut down these trees. That would have been nice, but oh well. And is there anything else we can really get done tonight? I don't think so. Alright, good morning, campers. Now we are expected to have a fair pretty shortly. Isn't there a chair in here? There we go. These should actually be hauled somewhere. They're kind of in the way. All things, thank you. And then this door can actually go over here. And, oh yeah, so we need our first celebration since we've arrived. Let's go ahead and let's make an effigy. Where are you, effigy? Effigy. Now we do need to build an ideogram. But we can get to that soon. We'll start with just a quick party. just to celebrate that we've all arrived. Once you get around to it. Need meal source. Yeah, no kidding. I am aware of that. Mm-hmm. And now as evening falls, I believe that we should go ahead and have our first ritual. This is exciting. It's not going to be great because I don't have a nice room to put it in, but let's do it. Hey, it was fun. Cool. All right. Well, darkness has fallen, so sleep well. You left us a gift of a marble club. Huh. Okay. Thank you, I suppose. Oh yeah, let's add these areas to the cleaning zone. I almost forgot. Oh, I don't have that set up at all. So this is just going to be normal. Right? And this will be cleaning. And we'll set the cleaning zone to be, well, cleaning. And then let's get this set up for inside. Just like so. Something like that. Good enough. I mean, moving things around from other parts of the map is not exactly time efficient, because then the things all have to be repaired. But it could be worse. There we go. Now you'll all be inside and happy. Probably. Well, probably not actually, but maybe. Oh, who's my most ritualistic person going to be? It's probably going to be Hockey. So why don't you come equip this as a sidearm. And then there's a club here somewhere. Here. Melee loadout too heavy. Oh. Okay, well I'll have to poke at that and get that figured out. I don't know why it's unhappy necessarily. So, let's go ahead then. See, I don't want to chop down too many trees that are nearby us. Because I do want to keep some light going. So I'm going to try to spread these out where I chop them down. Yeah, I can make more, but I don't know. We just need more wood. It's fueling our generator. I'm going to make a lot of stuff out of it. So, that will be all well and good. Okay, and then let's go ahead and let's get our research going. So production, simple research bench. Like I said, we'll make it out of wood because wood is way easier to find at the moment. And we'll actually just go ahead and give you a nice chair. Should I give you a nice chair? Yeah, let's give you a chair. And then I would like another dark light, although I actually want this one outside. Just so we can find our way around, you know? Alright. A gift. Yeah, meal source. Yeah, we'll get to it. Soon enough. And we'll get some real storage going. A mad merkling. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Now I want you to run away from the light. Oh, it's lit. Because it is during the day. Ah, crap. Alright, well, this could be disastrous. You guys are way too far away, but maybe. I don't want plague. Maybe you better get right up to it. Okay, maybe you should come melee it. Oh, you guys got it. Okay, good. Okay, that was dumb. Are you okay? No, not really. You're not my doctor, right? Yes, you're my doctor. Of course you're your doctor. Consuming survival mail, followed by... Did I just turn self-tend on? Alright. No! You were supposed to be tending, but instead you're investigating an obelisk. Alright. Didn't really want to self-tend, but okay. So where's our obelisk? Ooh, this is a good one. Cool. Let's bring that up here. Everyone likes obelisks. Because I say so. Okay, Nav, how you doing? Why are you forgetting what you're doing? Oh, absent-minded. That's actually really quite funny. Hawk has started writing pages and pages of incomprehensible madness. Hockey has no memory of the writing that's still slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. It's a ghastly book filled with a strange alien language that's not readily understood. The ominous-looking diagrams of ritual sacrifices and spells within the tome have some colonists unnerved by its occult nature, whereas others have proposed setting up a proper research center to further study the secrets held within. So now we have a grimoire, dun dun dun, and it's sitting in here for some reason. Okay. Have you caught up to halfway yet? Oh, you're not really catching up. Oh, here we go. We need some names. There. Whatever. And we need you to be quiet for a little bit, please. Thank you. The shuttle crashed already? Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you. Are you any good? Kind of. I really don't like wimps. Even though you're good at all kinds of other... Yeah, you're good at melee. So, I don't want the wimp. You're just out, sorry. I may take you. Night owls are gonna... Oh, it's gonna be such a hassle. And you're okay. It's the dumb labor thing that'd be tricky. I mean, I can keep you crafting and growing, and that will keep you busy for quite a while. So, I suppose we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, if we're gonna do that, we need to, unfortunately, throw Hawk out here, sorry. Come here, you. Move your own bed. Sorry. Because now we need 2 beds in here. Unfortunately, you guys just get to lay on the ground because you're prisoners. Actually, I could sacrifice the 3rd one, I'll bet. Probably. Okay, so where did they go? I lost track of them. Here we go. So, capture this guy. And capture this guy. Actually, if I'm going to save you, or if I'm going to sacrifice you, I need to save you. And there's no place to put you at the moment, so that may have to wait. Oh, good, you survived. Yay. Grats. You're idle. Okay. How about... Shouldn't you be doing some construction? Cove, what should you be doing? Yeah, you're my #1 constructor, so why aren't you building things? Oh, it's because we ran out of wood. Ha! Just kidding. Okay, well, come chop down some glowing trees here and there. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And then let's put in some graves, because why not? We are good guys, right? Plus we get a mood benefit out of it once people come and sit in them, or sit and look at them rather. So yeah, food. We'd better deal with some food. In fact, what do we have? We better deal with all kinds of things. So let's get stone cutting up. I kind of got away with it so far, but I do need to actually get it taken care of. I need to get this running, and I need to get this running soon. I need to already have this running. So we'll just go ahead and we'll build that. Thank you. Okay, as such. Do forever. Let's keep it within a fairly small radius, because eventually I want it to be only stuff that I've hauled over, and then go ahead and just drop it on the ground, because I do not care. And I don't want stone blocks in here. There, good enough. Yep, and it's time to start thinking about meals. Oh no! Something killed this! Oh no! That's so bad. Okay. Well, crap. We might starve. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize you were about to starve to death. Ugh, now I have to figure this out again. Hold on. Okay, let's get that expanded out. Man. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a problem. But on the plus side, it's not like we can't use these guys. So that's good. So let's whack up a kitchen here as soon as some of the stuff has been taken care of. Low corruption. Uh-oh. How low are we talking? Really low. Alright, here's our raid. Yep. Ooh, really low. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can. You guys are not going to be worth the effort. In fact, I can't support two of you guys. So, which one of you should we get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of the Night Owl, strangely. Because I want crafting. Ooh, do I have time to make one of our cool floor things? I mean, I need one anyway. We could put it... We can just put it... Oh, we'll put it over here, of course. Perfect. Let's see if that gets built in time. It's a lot of work. But then we'll sacrifice one of these guys. So, you're getting kept, and you are not getting kept, correct? You're the one I'm getting rid of? You are. No interaction. No food. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Alright, everybody. Form up. Did you not pick your weapon back up? Oh, for God's sake. Nice shot. Nice. Well done. And we got a steel club and some herbal medicine. And are you worth keeping? Oh. Actually, you kind of are. You are better than this other person. Yeah, significantly so. Where can I put you? Let's do something like this. Trust me, there are totally things going on in here. You just can't see it. And if it makes you feel better, neither can I. Let's see here, furniture. Okay, lets me put a bed there, so that's probably inside. That's for prisoners. And then, can you please come capture this guy? And are you guys wearing any good gear? Nah. Not bad. We'll take it. Okay, and then you, buddy. Oh, you're not bad at all. Okay, so we're going to recruit. That means you get medicine and you get food. Yeah. So as soon as this thing gets built, we will be set to go. Alright, so in the morning, I've set up a zone for bodies. I've set up a butchering spot, which is not great. And then we'll build a campfire. I honestly don't know why none of this wood has been chopped. Like, shouldn't you guys be doing that? There we go. No, wait, come back. Carry this stuff. Come on. Carry. I think I hit equip, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, because there's like a nightling up here or something that we could chop up. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's sacrifice some prisoners. So we're going to get rid of Blake and Grump. Let's see here. Do I need... Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and kill him. Oh, that actually worked. Spectacular. And can we get rid of the next person right away? We're gonna need corruption. So who's gonna be our psyker? Probably Hockey. So let's go ahead and let's just assign you as our leader. Yes. Okay, welcome. Okay, and then in here, now we're gonna cook simple meals, or I'm sorry, rather, well, yeah, we'll start with that. Do forever, at the moment. Yeah, best stockpile, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. So, did something eat that corpse, or did we drag it away someplace dumb? I think we might have dragged it away. Well, we've got some black truffles over here. I was really hoping for something easy to hunt. We can try to hunt you. A 10% chance to attack. You know what? We will die. I've met our colonists at this level, and we will die. So what should we hunt? There's really nothing very close, so kill those two, because they won't attack us. And then we'll go from there, because we're out of food right now, so this is a little problematic. And when can we execute the next guy? 20 days? Oh, just a prisoner sacrifice. Okay, good. We'll get rid of him as soon as you get back. Achievement unlocked. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, and now we're going to get rid of Grump. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of you. Grump. Cutter. Wait, what? Oh, we want someone who's the clairvoyant. Okay. How about Cove then? For absolutely no particular reason. Yes. So many rituals. And we're all going to starve to death anyway, so I don't know why I'm being so concerned about this. Yep, begin. Wow, this takes forever. Okay, well, good job. I'm glad that was satisfying. We don't have any research and we don't have any food. Okay. Cargo pods of apparel. That's not great. But, well, maybe someone will want them. I don't know. You gonna die? Are you okay? Ah, you're fine. Okay, and let's put these two beds back inside. one of the rooms here. We better be killing that or else we're all gonna die. Because my attempt at farming failed. And somehow I still do not have enough wood to build a research bench. I don't understand why I'm doing so badly at this. Well, I do, but I'd like to pretend that I don't know why. Okay, why are you guys not hauling? It's a corpse, right? Oh, corpses. Ha! Just kidding. Right. Okay, well, obviously we're not gonna eat the guy. We're not cannibals, not yet. We'll see how things pan out in the end. Okay, this is good. Actually, can we make, simple meals by 4? Well, oh, there we go. Yeah. Same thing. Just do forever. The shuttle crashed. Again? Okay. Hi. No. The problem is these are not bad people. I just can't, like, I can't support them. Like, I don't have enough, like, food production or anything. Like, we managed to kill a couple animals, but, like, we're still gonna starve to death. Great, and I've got to kill you before you start eating my stuff. Like, yeah, some of these numbers are not quite right, unfortunately. So things are growing a lot less than I'd prefer. Yeah, we're only going to survive by hunting, and we are terrible hunters. So it's like, I don't know what to do. We'll just have to see. Hold on. Not all this stuff is brightly lit. Ah, crap. Okay. So, okay, future deco here. So, in what is an ominous sign of things to come, I managed to tab over and close my recording at this point. So, and I didn't notice. So this is about a day later. So I'd been taking a look at the growing zones, I believe, and discovered that they were not as large as this thing indicates. Can I exit? Not really. But you can see that although this shows this is being brightly lit, it is not. So I've got those tweaked up, and there's actually one down here. I don't know if I had this started by the end of the episode, but there's a little more growing down here in some very poor areas, but just to get some more going, we just need, you know, something. Looks like we'd already sacrificed the prisoners, so that's good. All I've built besides that, I think, is to put in a kitchen and make a couple of meals. We sent off some people as hunters. They were bad at it, but came back with some meat anyway. So yeah, so this isn't particularly great. So hopefully this works better going forward. So, okay, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break here. But wait, before you close the tab, just a couple quick things here. So first of all, if Rimworld looks like fun to you, you should go buy it. It's important to support the creators of the things that we love so that they can continue to make them. Also, you should pick up the soundtrack because it's great and composers don't get enough credit. And third, for some reason, I've ended up in this thing where I'm giving away a copy at the beginning of each series. So if you want a copy of Rimworld, just leave a comment on this video, just write, I don't know, something, anything, whatever. And then at the beginning of episode 3, I will roll through and pick a random comment and send you a copy. So I think that's it. Okay, and then yeah, the usual YouTube stuff, leave likes, subscribe, so on and so forth. But in any case, thanks for watching. See you next time.